Bueno, buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a la primera sesión de...
Good afternoon. Welcome to the first session in the afternoon. We are going to have two different presentations. We'll leave the questions for the end. We will make both presentations, one after the other, and we'll leave the questions for the end. So, the first is new national topographic base, 1 to 100,000. You have 25 minutes, Francisco Sánchez and Rafael Sierra. You have the floor. My name is Francisco Sánchez. I work in the Department of Basic Cartography, Basic Mapping, and we are going to present the new National Topographic Database. This presentation is going to be divided into 4 parts: an introduction, phases of the project, applications with gvSIG, and the final conclusions. This emerges in November 2010 as a result of the agreement between the National Geographical Institute and the Geographical Center of the Army in order to develop a common topographic base that would allow the harmonized production of geographical information. This is a multi-purpose product. After I will explain what this means, but this is generating a derived product and like the new C series. Then we'll call about the phases of the project that is going to divide into 4 blocks: specifications, development and execution of the project, maintenance, and phase 4 exploitation. The specifications document is made according to the ISO standard 19131, and we're going to focus on the structure and contents of data, but this doesn't mean that the rest of the sections is not important. After we'll mention the capture of data and the quality of data, which are also very important elements. This has 2 documents. One is the application model that fulfills norm and which contains the definition and structure of data, as well as geometrical and semantic consistency according to the ISO standard 19107. The other document is the catalog of phenomena according to standard ISO 1900 and 110. We have 7 categories, 56 types of phenomenons, and the necessary indicators. I was talking before about the different delimitations, territorial and administrative delimitations, digital models for elevations, facilities, networks. The second part of this project is the development and execution of the project, harmonization, updating, quality control. As I mentioned, according to this agreement between the Geographical Institute and the ECG, we are based in data provided by both institutions. For instance, the Institute of the Army was providing series C and G, and the cartographical data we had also different series. We wanted this to be adapted to the BTN 100 in order to adapt those data to the new model. And this is the process that we started the following. step is update. Update was done by an external company according to these 5 requirements: existence, geometrical resolution, continuity, consistency, and links between elements. Those elements were also based in the capture standards, which is elementary in order to know how do you have to represent the information. We were also using spot images for the update, and sometimes PNOA images. On the left, we have a file, in this case of the dams, and in the capture standards, it's mentioned that they should coincide with the dam, and here the red line is the dam wall, and this is communicated with a road or a highway. So then here we have 2 links with the roads. The external sources are also very important. Here we have all the sources we have been using in order to prepare this mapping. The most important thing would be the official map of roads of the MOFI, the basic nomenclature of the NAMI, and many other. The second step would be quality control according to quality standard ISO 19113. The main concepts are completion, logical consistency, accuracy in the position, and theme accuracy. We were making more than 600 different consultations classified by entity and types of error. For you to have a rough idea of the work, the size of the work, then here we see a population, and here we see the line that divides these 2 municipalities. In fact, these are 2 municipalities. Here we see that there is an error of capture because the capture standards says that whenever we are taking in that take the limits of a municipality, then we should do a spatial analysis in order to detect this error polygon, and our technicians would correct this so that this is taken to the real position. And the other very important block is the topology. In this we have geometry control. We should correct empty geometries, unknown geometries, non-valid geometries, and the scarcity of access of vortex. Another part would be once we have updated all the information and have gone through the quality control, then we are dividing this information per provinces, and then we do the geometrical assessment of them. The next step would be to change the storing model. We have been working in MBB format, but now we prefer to have a database. My colleague Rafa will tell you why. The third stage in the project is maintenance. As mentioned previously, now with a data management system, different users will be able to work with the same database. So we have an incidence management, and whenever somebody is seeing any incidents, they put it here, and we try to solve the problem as soon as we can. And we are now extending and improving the quality control, detecting changes and making backup copies daily. Regarding exploitation, at the beginning I was saying that we have a multi-purpose database, and as you can see, regarding the cartographic production, we have a series of SIG, which should say that there is a lot of information in Oracle storing places. The hygiene workers, they can consult all the information we have from Oracle, and we also have all the information from the provinces and Spain in a SIG format to be downloaded. The users, we all can download this from the National Center of Downloads. It's also a basis for visualizers like Iberpix, also a SIG support for the National Geographical System, which is the SIGNA, and as a basis for the ID maps, we have a VWGS system. And now I'll give the floor to my colleague that will continue with the next item.